she trying to close it out for the LSU Tigers?
We know she excels in the postseason. She does it again. And just when you need a big score, Stelina's in the anchor spot. Yurchenko 1.5. She does it again, John.
Needed that one.
That should get a 10
tonight.
Here's Riley McCusker. This is almost just a victory lap of sorts. She can't improve the score a whole lot.
And John, this will be a big test for Riley right here. She fell on this last week.
Beautiful.
Great correction right there. Always feels good to hit it after you make a mistake. And Riley is exceptional.
Moments ago, this is Mara Teeter-Soli for Missouri, finishing up on bar. Sensational here. You got to be perfect to win this event tonight.
Yeah, look at the form. The legs don't come apart. That pack salto is just breathtaking, and that pirouette changes her hands so quickly.
Scored 2 perfect 10s on this event in her career.
Wow. Line change right on top of the bar for that stuck dismount.
Make it 3 perfect 10s.
You do.
You're down and you have to go big. You've got to stick that vault. Anything less is not going to be good enough. Leanne Wong now the third gymnast to go. Look at this rotation so far for Florida. 9-9, 9-9-5 from the first two.
Yeah, Leanne tied with Audrey Davis as the 2024 NCAA bar champion because of handstands like that, Sam. And this double layout is just so floaty and so effortless. Love the way that she keeps her hips open the entire time. A 9-8 in her entire career on this event because she does handstand positions like that. This skill coming up right here. Watch the flexibility. Most people in the world don't have the flexibility to be able to grip the bar like that. Usually sticks. That honestly was the best landing I've ever seen her do. She didn't even have to bend her legs. That was fantastic.
That might be the best routine. If you look at the handstands and how perfect they were, she's done a lot of great routines. Can't do it better than that. Can't do it.
No gymnast in the SEC has gotten a 10 yet on bars. So will Audrey Davis be the first?
It most certainly could. I mean, she scored a 9-9 or higher on 60 of 7 routines. That is remarkable.
And it takes an Audrey Davis on bars to overshadow a Beamer team from last year's NCAA All-Around champion. This is Haley Bryant in her own big moment here in the second rotation following McLean's 9-9.
She came back to the all-around late in the season, resting her body, coming back from a slight injury, but it looks like she never left from NCAA.
To hit it after you make a mistake. And Riley is exceptional at this event too. The toe point, the extension.
And look how happy she is. She's really struggled with her confidence in competition. You say that not many people can improve the score, but the person that can is Riley McCusker, and she's going to. When
she is on, as an elite, she was one of the best bar workers in the entire world. That bar routine alone almost put her on an Olympic team back in Tokyo, and that routine right there, wow, that was sensational. Faith Torres in the anchor spot here. You can see that Siegfeld 9.4. They'll want to drop that score, but regardless, this is a disappointing rotation for Oklahoma.
Faith's got ice in her veins. If there's an athlete that can do it on their team, my trust is in Faith.
We got the end of Faith Torres' routine, but I'm sorry if she's
making a statement in her first SEC championship.
Haley Bryant put up a 9.925. Man, it is just heavyweight boxers in each corner of the ring land in body blows as Aaliyah Finnegan takes the anchor spot here for LSU on beam.
Talk about athletes that can score a perfect 10 with that triple series. Handspring layout. She's already gotten 10 on this event.
Jordan Bauer, she has been sensational this season as well. Number 2 in the country, tied for number 2 in the country. Anchors bars.
And Sam, Jordan on bars, another gymnast that scores a 10 on bars, just exceptional gymnast after another. Jordan's precision on this event is what sets her apart. She's able to be patient, hit her handstands at the top of the bar just like that.
They need a big number. On the right-hand side of your screen, she's I was just gonna say, you could see her taking a pause, trying to squeeze every muscle to hang on to that.
She rarely steps on that landing, and that can't be higher than a 9.9. That was a 110 step, but Aaliyah Finnegan.
And you can't forget
LSU contemplating a 9.9.
Haley on bars is the only gymnast from LSU to be able to get a 10 on every single event, but also the only gymnast from LSU to ever do it in one single season.
On the left-hand side of your screen, Helen is just slowly, beautifully moving through this routine.
Just a small step on that landing.
Front aerial into another front aerial. Has such unique elements, not just from her skills, but from a dance perspective. And a few of the difficult elements don't even get her extra points. So that's what makes it so impressive watching her do this so effortlessly. I spoke to her yesterday and I asked, what do you think about when you're on beam? And she's like, honestly, I really don't think about much. I just think about calm breathing. I did ballet for the first 7 years of my life, and I think that helped.
Interesting thing is she was done with gymnastics a couple of years ago, took a year off, traveled the world, backpacked around the world literally, and then came by the gym and could do some gymnastics. And Shannon's like, hey, why don't you come back to the team? And she did, and man, what a great ad for them.
I mean, I don't know what deductions you take. This could be the first 10 of them.
That routine, it will go up, but Oklahoma, 49.275. 0.275 is the difference between these two teams coming into this rotation.
Faith Torres on the floor. I think she's really improved that double layout. Coaches had told me that the judges had said that they took off for the leg separation in the air. I thought she improved that greatly.
Yeah, execution is really what I think everybody in the gymnastics community would agree that Oklahoma really prides themselves on, and usually that's really the difference maker of their gymnastics.